While a soldier was chasing me, he accidentally stepped on a landmine. I was so frightened that I stopped and didn't dare to keep running. Then I pretended to care about him, trying to find out where other landmines were buried nearby. But he ignored me. Instead, he took out his walkie-talkie and prepared to call his teammates. That moment, his foot slipped and the walkie-talkie fell into the water. Seeing this, I immediately picked it up and said I would return it on the condition that he told me the location. The man agreed right away. After getting the information, I turned around and threw the walkie-talkie away. This way, I could buy myself more time to escape. Before leaving, I even teased him, saying he looked handsome and that he could come find me if we met again. And all of this started because I wanted some excitement and went paragliding, but encountered a tornado. When I opened my eyes again, I found myself in a forest. Soon after, I ran into the man, looking at what he was wearing. I realized I had come to a strange place. No matter how I tried to explain, he wouldn't listen and chased me all the way, which led to what just happened. However, not long after I left, his teammates arrived. They immediately defused the landmine under his foot and then set out to search for me. Soon, they spotted me in an open area. I quickly hid behind a tree, not daring to make a sound. As the soldiers got closer and closer, I immediately ran in the opposite direction. But suddenly, they stopped moving, not knowing there was a minefield ahead. I panicked and ran forward. Seeing this, the men were all horrified and crouched down, dodging left and right. I somehow managed to cross the minefield safely. Seeing the man chasing me from another direction, I realized the situation was bad, so I crossed a line and quickly left. In the end, after crossing mountains and hills, I finally arrived at a village. Seeing so many people, I thought I was finally safe, but before I could look carefully, I noticed the language they were speaking. That's when I realized I still hadn't returned home. Just then, a car drove toward me. Before I could react, someone suddenly pulled me into a courtyard, and it was that soldier.